the super
Indominus Rex.
Indominus. Fuck. They really tried to make it sound cool.
Oh, I think they succeeded in making it sound
Oh yeah,
cool.
it sounds really
They
cool.
just didn't make it. They just didn't succeed in making it cool.
Hold on. When you find out that it ate its sibling, that was pretty cool though.
Fair.
And then when you see it eat that dude who's under the car, that was pretty cool. But other than those two scenes, I don't give a fuck about that dinosaur.
Well, to be fair, I liked in the fifth movie. The fifth movie had one good scene, specifically one good scene. It's when that doggone poacher that had that had like he collected the teeth of the dinosaurs that he captured for the bigwig uh corporate goons.
Corporate goons.
He would collect one of each for his collection, and he goes into the cage of a supposedly unconscious Indominus Rex, and the thing is toying with him. You can tell it's like he's facing the thing's mouth, and the thing and the waves around its tail behind him until he turns around and he doesn't see what it was doing, and it literally smirks at the camera.
Hmm.
And I'm just sitting there like, this thing's toying with him. That was that one actually made me laugh. That actually made me laugh because it's like, okay, this is the only thing this dinosaur has done in this movie that made me feel like it was smart and a threat is when it's smart enough to actually toy with the humans.
Hmm. Yeah, that was great. So now let's ask Brielle. Brielle, are you cool with playing Yu-Gi-Oh with us? We'll teach you. Okay, we're good.
Calvin, I can't get the dolphins.
Dolphins? Now there are dolphins in Angry Birds? First it's
Yes,
birds and pigs and monkeys and now dolphins?
it's in Angry Birds Rio. Little dolphins in the cage. They're so cute. The cute dolphins. They're so cute.
Hmm. Ah.
I'm really sleepy,
Why are you
but I
sleepy?
don't want to sleep.
You know what's funny? I had
You
a
sound sleepy.
really bad thing happen to me earlier today, so I took some meds, and these meds are supposed to knock me out. Literally haven't felt anything.
the melatonin didn't work, eh?
No, it wasn't melatonin. It was something my grandmother gave me. It's a Mexican thing.
Why would you trust a Mexican medicine over some good old fashioned corporate created melatonin?
Because
Excuse me?
Mexican medicine, my friend, is much more corporate. The only difference that it's not a legitimate corporation that runs it.
That actually makes it sound less trustworthy.
It
And I
isn't
was joking about
trustworthy.
how I don't trust Big Pharma.
It really is not trustworthy. I'd rather trust Big Pharma than Mexico. I'm not gonna lie. And Big Pharma has not done a lot to get me to trust them. Let me tell you that much. Not
Hell no.
even close.
It's like, I'm telling you, the reason why they tried mandating the COVID vaccines is because the Big Pharma was bribing them to. I'm
Oh
telling you, that's
no,
why it happened.
we knew that. That's not even. I'm telling you, that's a fucking fact. You didn't need to say that. That was
It's
a.
like, we know that. But apparently, there's a lot of fools around this country who think that the government actually had the best of intentions when they said that you will do this because we say so.
Yeah, that sounds fucked. The way you say that, it sounds really fucked up. But it's so true. Hey, not even being facetious for a second. That's really honest. What you just said.
Which,
That people believe the government has their best intentions for them.
oh, jeez.
The amount of people who really do think that though is shocking.
What I cannot possibly comprehend is how these people are in the same political party as the group that doesn't trust and would want to defund the police.
The
And I'm
Democrats?
like, I don't trust the police either, but I'm not stupid enough to want no law enforcement.
Yeah, because then you get anarchy, which in turn just becomes dictatorship.
Yep.
I think anarchy sounds cool or something.
Well, the name anarchy sounds cool. Yeah, I'll give it that. Especially when you pronounce it like Wario did.
Anarchy!
Exactly. That's what I was trying to do, but I just wasn't good enough. I'm sorry. Also, um, I'm not gonna lie. It's so nice having you guys back. I know I've been saying that, but it really is.
I missed you.
Good.
Being weird and peculiar.
Peculiar. Okay.
Not gonna lie, I did too.
Yeah.
I'm a friendless degenerate.
I have friends, but I'd rather have more friends. That makes sense, right?
Yes, it makes perfect sense.
Good.
Because like Brielle and I have been getting along pretty well for all this while, but at the same time, it has been a bit on the lonely side with most of our connections cut off.
Also, I never left, you piece of shit.
I know, I know.
Yeah. It's been quite a few months. 6 of them. Half a year.
All right. Now, so that I might meet with David in a couple of hours, I actually will nap for a while.
Okay.
Let's see.
Now that I'm done eating.
You were eating?
I still had food.
I didn't even know you were eating.
That's why I didn't go to bed immediately after he left.
Well,
It's
if
because
you
I still had
just
pizza in my pizza pocket in
ate,
front of me.
then don't go to sleep now. You're gonna get weight. But then again, you might need it, according to Brielle.
Okay. No, look here. I'm in the military. I exercise regularly. I totally don't skip my exercise routines. That never happens.
Why did you say it like that?
To emphasize that I am so absolutely definitely not gaining weight.
What the fuck? The egg didn't explode. The egg didn't explode.
What the fuck? Like, Brielle just checked out of this conversation a long ass time ago. She has no idea what's going on at this point. Brielle just fucking
All right.
left.
Right. Anyhow. See you guys later.
See you again.
Wait, do I
Have
just
a
stay
nice
in here?
day.
Pardon?
Do I just stay here?
You can do whatever you want.
You
No
don't
one's
have to.
forcing you to do anything. I should
Like,
Why
I'm
did
go.
it
going to
go
sign
so
off so I can wake up in a couple of hours and play with David. You don't have to stay and.
Calvin, did you
keep
hear
talking
what she
shit
said?
if you want to.
Sloping so high. What the fuck?
Okay.
Seriously? Did you not hear what she said, Calvin?
Pardon?
Did you not hear what she said?
Set a timer for 2 hours? No, I did not.
Okay, so effectively, I said, when Brielle said, does that mean I have to say? I responded with, no, you don't have to say, no one's forcing you. And then she said, in the softest voice ever, you should though. And my question now is, how do I do that?
What did I say softly? What did I say?
You should though.
Calvin,
Yes?
sleep on call. sleep in the call like a sleepover. Just kidding, that's stupid, probably.
Sleeping on call with you is one. Sleeping on call with Miguel on the other line is totally different.
You wouldn't
I
sleep in his
can't
bed with
do
him?
anything to you.
I know. I know. It just sounds much awkward.
It sounds much awkward. Much awkward.
Much more awkward. I
Okay,
said much more awkward.
I didn't hear the more. Anyways, sound dialogue decision.
Okay.
Mhm. Brielle, what do you know about Yu-Gi-Oh?
I know that it's a game.
Perfect. Absolutely all I wanted you to say. I'm not even kidding.
Is it like Pokemon?
No, Pokemon is significantly easier
Why?
because Yu-Gi-Oh was never designed for kids in mind. It just sort of retroactively became a kid show.
Oh, it's funny.
If you actually go back and look at the interview, the guy pretty much said that it's supposed to be a story about a teenager with gambling problems, and then he said the rules were simple: if you lose, you die. He also wanted to write a horror series without including physical violence, which good for him. Hmm.
Angry Birds is the best game.
Angry Birds is a great game.
It makes me. I don't know what I was gonna say.
I like Plants vs Zombies more though. Calvin. Hey, he's sleeping. I'll leave him alone then.
Is he really sleeping?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, give me like 7 minutes and then I'll probably leave. Mhm. This was an adventure. This is the thing, right? This is why conversations with the two of you are so great. I'm gonna remember random shit from this conversation months down the line. That's the issue with talking to David or Ricky, though. When you talk to those two fuckers, you don't remember shit from your conversation.
That's because you can't understand what David's saying.
No, I can understand what he's saying just fine. I got used to it. And then Matthew just shows up, posts an image, and then leaves.
Interesting.
So crazy. But does it mean the Sega hard girl lost? She definitely did. I saw it with my own two eyes. We gotta tell everyone.
I have no friends. Just kidding, I have you friends.
You know, I gotta ask you, if someone walked around calling themselves the protagonist, what would you think of that person?
I would think they would kill themselves.
Oh, shit. I can't have a normal conversation with you, Brielle, I swear.
Is that not normal?
I never
I'm
thought...
giving you I'm giving it to you raw. Wait, never mind.
Your
Never
boyfriend
mind.
is still on the call. You might want to phrase that
Sorry.
better. Also, I'm not into that. I said that back in February.
I meant, I
Alright,
didn't mean
I
to say
know
it like
well
that.
enough not to get jealous over a choice of phrasing.
That's
I
fine. I'm trying.
didn't mean to say it.
You know what? I'm gonna ask you. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. How long has this call gone?
I don't know. Like,
You don't know?
I can't do math.
Oh, my uncle just came home.
Oh, I'm not just, I'm kidding. Why did I say oh no? Why did I say oh no?
You didn't
Anyway,
have to
that's just
say it
not
like
good
that.
13.
Why did I say oh no?
Hmm.
My gut reaction dimensions of any uncles.
I happen to like my uncle. When I was
Uncles
13,
are all.
but you know. So yeah, that's what we're
I'm
gonna do.
killing monkeys.
That's what we're gonna do. On Thursdays, instead of David and me reading Umineko because we got way too fucking far ahead of you, we're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
So fun. Because honestly, playing against David over and over again got too easy.
Yes, done. Yes.
Mm.
Oh, I have a room now, by the way. That sounds so sad.
Hmm. I guess, but I don't know, man. I'm so fucking tired today.
Me too.
Mm.
Going.
But it's nighttime and I'm incapable of sleeping at nighttime.
You know what? I gotta tell you, what time is it for you? Because for me, it's 9 p.m.
57.
Repeat?
57.
We're in the same time zone.
Is that weird? How many time zones are there?
24.
Fuck.
One time zone for every hour of the day.
I don't even know how to respond to that. He sounds so tired. I don't want to criticize him.
You're not wrong. That's why if you travel around the world in the right direction, you'll go one day back in time.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna grab Calvin in his sleep and I'm gonna smash him against a wall
And do what to him?
and leave him there.
Calvin, are you into this?
Nope.